I'm the greatest alive. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. For real, that's how I feel. For real, that's how I feel. For y'all hatred aside, I still feel that I'm the greatest alive.
What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? It's your boy P.E. to the P.E. Positive Energy. A.K.A. Buttx. A.K.A. H.I. A.K.A. Pep A. Spliff. A.K.A. Regan. The Vegan. One no beef. No. No beef. What's good with it? What's going on? First foremost, shout out to the whole TRBRC, the real BRC out here grinding, moving, making it happen, doing y'all things, everybody holding it down. Shout out YMF, shout out Like the Illuminated, shout out Fo Joe, shout out Mob 252 and everybody else that's getting it in. Holler at your boy. Oh shit. Oh. September the 1st. Canton, Ohio, Hall of Fame field. Right here. Black college football. 2019 Classic. Alabama A&E gets Morehouse. Followed by a concert by Moore's Day. Preceded the previous day inside the Kent Memorial Fieldhouse, 12 o'clock. Dance competition, drumline competition. It's going down. Yo. I'm here to talk to y'all today about, like, I just can't understand for the life of me the lack of respect for this man. The total disregard for how they be doing cats is just crazy, man. Like, the way they be talking, it's cool. Like, if you don't like Cass and don't think he cool, that's cool. But the utter disrespect, it's not cool. It's not cool. Like, don't act like he ain't a legend. Don't act like he ain't a GOAT. I mean, for real, man. Don't shit on the man's name just because you don't like him. Like, you know what I'm saying? On some false shit. Like, this shit is frustrating because I can't really express myself because you motherfuckers is so hateful and vindictive. Like, y'all so into y'all URL shit that y'all can't even try to even be unbiased and keep it 100 and keep it a buck. Y'all can't even try to do that shit. Y'all just gotta, like, bro, really you can't even look at the goods battle and say Cass left objectively. But even if you try, the only way you can even think about saying goods won is 2-1. Like, and that is, like, I don't even know how you would get to 2-1. I'm just saying. The other, like, you don't have to go overboard on not liking Cass to prove your point. Y'all just can't admit the real thing on why y'all saying goods. It's just that y'all want to say that can't no industry nigga beat no battle rapper. That is what y'all arguing on, and that's what y'all standing on. Like, I got on the fucking Facebook page and seen all these like disrespectful shit. Like it was just funny. Like how do y'all come up with this shit? Like, and then act like y'all really giving a fair assessment of battle rap by trying to say Cass is whack. That's no way. That's no way fair. You could say he lost. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, to me it would be hard. But to sit there and try to say, I mean, okay, this is how you get. It ain't hard to say he lost. You could say he had the crowd on his side. You could say, with, like I said, I'm just can't no industry nigga beating it. I mean, it's easy shit if y'all want to keep it real. But you can't say that Goods had better bars than Cass. And this is what I'm saying. They say so much ignorant shit. They said they was asking who gonna win against Cassie or Arsenal, and they was saying all this crazy shit. And they said Arsenal gonna win, but Cassidy gonna have better bars than he. That's the type of shit I'm talking about. Like, where do that make sense at? How in y'all minds do that make sense? We are not here to see who got the greatest voice and do all this extra and make it a. And this is another thing I'm so sick of. This is why I don't watch a lot of battles, because I'm sick of the crowd. It ain't even the battle rappers and the battlers themselves. It's the fucking motherfuckers in the crowd who act like they part of the show. Like they part of the battle. You're not there to be a part of the battle. You're just there just to watch and witness. Not to influence, not to discourage, not to hype up. To watch and witness, to see what's going on. And be a partial, unbiased spectator. Not to come in there to try to hate on somebody you don't like. Pump up somebody you do. That's not what the crowd is for. I really wish they can take that part of the battle out. And that is why there's still better battles on beat than on battle, because when you on the beat, the crowd can't influence you. You can't stop every 2 bars to get a breather. Like, you motherfuckers don't, like, y'all talk about crowd control and all that. How do you crowd control and you stopping every 2 minutes and you can't even flow? You can't even flow like water, because all y'all doing is drinking water. Like, y'all come up with some of the stupidest shit and act like it's like, we here to see the battle rappers perform. Not, they see, and what y'all do by letting them stop every 2 bars is let them get away with almost choking and not being able to spit their bars. Because they can always stop and run it back and run it back and run it back and get their right flowing and catch themselves, instead of being able to spit this shit fluently all the way through. You know what I'm saying? Without no stutters, no stammers, none of that shit. Just going, boom. That is performance. See, y'all talking all this performance, but who can spit the most consecutive bars without being interrupted? I ain't saying you gotta sit there and spit 300 bars without stopping. It's not what I'm saying. You can't be doing that shit 10, 20 times in one round though. That's the problem. It ain't that the motherfuckers are stopping. It's like every 2 bars, every 4 bars, I gotta hear the crowd. Oh, man, and come on, bro. Stop it. I'm talking to these crowd motherfuckers who ever be in the crowd trying to act like they bigger than the fucking audience, because if they boo, then the motherfucker gonna say he lose. And if I cheer him up, then that's who they gonna say win. Like, motherfucker, let the motherfucking bar speak for theyself. And another thing, ain't nobody allowed to even talk about nothing ever again in hip hop. If you wasn't born in the 70s when hip hop started, went around when the shit started and popped in the 80s, if you wasn't even born before, you ain't allowed to talk about rap at all. Since a motherfucker can't talk about battle rap just because he started talking about it 2 months ago on camera. Fuck out of here. Like, what do you motherfuckers be thinking? Like, y'all just gotta come up with dumb shit to prove a motherfucker wrong or something? Like, I ain't here to try to be right or wrong. I'm here to be me and tell you what I think. And you can give a fuck about it or not. I'm not gonna sleep no different. Ain't whether I get a like or don't, ain't gonna affect how I'm gonna move the next minute of my day. This shit is fun to me, bro. Like, it's not like it's hard or something that's fucking... It's just sitting here being able to express yourself. Some people can't express themselves. Can't communicate. It's not hard to just sit here and talk and express myself to me. Because when I'm looking in the camera, I'm looking at me. So I'm looking at the reflection of myself. So it's just me and myself having a conversation. And if anybody else want to listen, then tune in. Get on my vibrations and my energies and tune in. Those that ain't on my wavelength, tune out. If you don't like rock music, turn to a different channel. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you... These motherfuckers only know LeBron basketball and act like they the greatest basketball historians ever, and ain't nothing before LeBron or Barry Sanders or whoever they just seen because they just came up and seen and just started watching, and that's all they want to speak on, and that's all they know, and they the greatest historians, and their word is valid, and it still is, and it is. But then these other motherfuckers want to discredit a motherfucker. Because I just now start videoing about what I'm talking about. The fuck out of here. Y'all motherfuckers is goofy. I ain't talking to nobody directly. I'm just talking about in general. This shit is goofy, bro. How do y'all do that shit? Like, and then look, and then y'all claim to be such a real nigga and be doing this goofy shit. Where that work at? Like, I'm telling you right now, I ain't no real nigga. I ain't never trying to be what. I'm cool. But I am real. I'm just me, bro. I can only be me. Why don't y'all just be y'all? Instead of trying to cling on the next man, ride his wave, and try to act like, because you pumping his wave up, that make you so much better. Bro, it don't matter. I could love the Lakers and all that. If they win a title this year, it's not going to do nothing for me. But let me cheer a little bit more. That's it. And if they don't, it still ain't going to do nothing to me. Either way, it's just conversation piece. All this shit is conversation piece. It's not personal. Bro, I don't care how many views you get, bro. If you ain't you, who give a fuck? If you're doing all this extra shit, changing your videos, scrubbing your whole system down, doing all this other stupid, goofy shit just to get likes, who give a fuck? Bro, I know people in real life who got way more friends on Facebook and all these social media platforms, and way more, and they portray this image, but at the end of the day, I know who they really is, and everybody like it. So what do it matter that you got them fooled when people know who you really is? When it ain't no cameras on and all that shit. I'm still the same nigga. Gonna crack jokes, talk some shit, smoke some weed, and keep it on the low. Cause that's all I do. We can argue about sports, rap, meaningless shit, but I'm never trying to argue about you. I ain't trying to you, just the idea. Boom. That's why I don't talk too much politics. Who gives a fuck about Trump? Who gives a fuck about Obama? Neither one of them niggas was in charge of shit. Neither one of them didn't do nothing but what they was told. Both of them was puppet heads. So who cares? If motherfucking Hillary would have won over Trump this year, the same shit would have been going on. Same gas prices, same inflation, same fucking police brutality, Same policy, same shit. They just giving y'all the illusion of choice. But motherfuckers don't want to use their own noodle. They just want to be led and follow the path. Me, I love being on my own, standing on the island. It's way more comfortable out here. Peace. Come together. One love.